Hey everybody, this is Natako. This is another game for Natako's Summer Game Blast 2014, which is a contest I'm running on Angel Spire. Basically, the objective of the challenge was to create a game using any of the RPG makers with only the standard RTP resources, so with no external resources whatsoever. This is Yamina-chan's game, Hide It. So let's get started with that. By the way, I'm recording from the desktop because Fraps doesn't like RPG Maker XP, so there might be a bit of lag, and I apologize if there is. Huh, I got you! Never mind that, look! Those people must be the heroes that arrived last night. Mom and Dad were talking about it at breakfast. They look like normal travelers to me. This game already looks amazing, by the way. Look at that mapping. That is really, really good mapping. I am extremely envious of you. She stole the crop. She's not stealing, she's a hero. Don't you know the laws? In return for traveling the land, fighting monsters, and protecting the villages, without any payment, they get the right to take whatever they see if they think it will help them on their way. It's a law that the king's father once made after some heroes complained that soldiers got paid and they didn't. So if she wants to take some crops, she can do that and no one will be angry. Nice, Yeah, XP has such a pretty default tile set. It allows for really good mapping, but this mapping is really great, I gotta say. I've always been a terrible mapper. I can do the whole programming event making part of it, but I've never been a good mapper. Hello, young lady. May I come in? Sure. My thanks. I am sorry that we are taking up so much of your parents' time. It must be boring for you. It's alright, I'm playing with Emmy. She's my favorite doll, you know? This one, it looks really impossible. Young lady, this doll here, where did you get it? Huh? Please answer the question. Lonan, what's wrong? I heard you yelling. Grandma gave Emmy to me as a present. I see. Lonan, would you mind explaining yourself? Forgiveness, Lady Violet, but there was a reason for my rude behavior. Look at this child's doll, please. I hope it's not the doll from The Conjuring. That thing gives me nightmares. My mother gave it to her 2 years ago. It was something she had kept from her childhood, I believe. Why are you so interested in it? Is something wrong? We believe this is the last of 4 missing possessions of the late Master Mage. Emmy belonged to a mage? That's awesome! I knew she was special! I am sorry, my child, but I'm afraid we will have to take your doll with us. What? But she's my doll! You can't have my Emmy! No way! Carissa, you can't say no to a hero's request. But... Your mother is right. Don't worry, I promise I'll get you a new one. Young lady. Leave her, she'll understand. It will just take a little time. So this seems like a very story-driven RPG we have here. I can't believe that we finally found it, and here of all places, in a girl's bedroom. Lucky for us. Well, let's not waste any more time and get going. The sooner we return, the better. Thank you for your help and kindness. We'll be on our way now. Good luck with your endeavors, and don't worry about Carissa. I wonder if this is like a complete RPG that you made. I'm pretty impressed by this so far. Phew, here we go. I should have sorted out my bookshelf long ago. Yes, that's a lot better. That's my cleaning for the day done, I believe. Now all I need to do is get the gold ream from the forest for Mom. Okay. Woohoo, I'm not the only game that has a female protagonist. This game will probably have more game in it than my game, though. My game is very, very text heavy. It's probably going to be a joy for Green Raven to Let's Play. Let's see. Anything to explore here? Granny? Can't talk to Granny. Yeah, I better make sure. I'm used to using VX Ace. Oh, okay, it's different in this version. I'm used to using the Z key to select things, so I have to accustom myself now to doing the Enter key. Hey Mom, how's your back at the moment? Any improvement? I think the medicine is helping a little, but it still hurts a lot, to be honest. Well, the doctor did say that it would take longer than a week. Don't worry, just rest and recover, and until then Dad and I will coddle you. And I'm glad for that, but actually I would like to sleep a little now. Okay, have sweet dreams. Alright, let's go I'm not gonna go crazy with the checking stuff, because I only just found out that XP's controls are a little different. It's been a while since I used XP. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should check her bookshelf at least. Yeah, if you're just tuning into my videos, I'm a little bit of a completionist, and it bothers me when I miss stuff, so I will probably be checking everything very thoroughly. But I will try to do it at a tolerable pace. Okay, what's this down here? It's like a red thing there. Okay. Guess there's nothing else here then. Oh yeah, I can tell that Fraps is gonna make this lag a little bit. My brother and I are supposed to work on the house of our client, but until he is back with more supplies, there is little I can do. Oh, Carissa, I was not expecting you. I'm sorry, but I have to have a meal to prepare before the merchants arrive. I will talk to you later. Yeah, I'm really impressed by your mapping here. Siwis. Siwis? Siwis? I'm just gonna assume it's pronounced Siwis. I like the luxury of living in an inn for a while. No cleaning, no cooking. I'd move in forever if it weren't so expensive in the long run. That's the truth. Exploring, exploring. All over the damn place. Lots of routes to explore here, jeez. Can I sleep in his bed? Oh, okay. I wonder if I'm actually gonna have to make this a multi-parter. I was assuming all the entries for my contest were gonna be like little short games and not big long RPG adventures, but looking at this, it seems like it's gonna be an RPG of some length. Which is a good thing. I'm glad that Yamina put such hard work into this entry. Because it's obvious from the mapping and everything that she spent a really long time on this. Okay. Anything cooking? Nope. Hello, Slow Coach. Hello, Slow Coach. I haven't seen you a lot as of late. Are you ill or something? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, and no, I am just busy preparing for my visit at my aunt's place. I don't want to forget anything. Understandably with your aunt. Oh yeah, I'm from New Jersey, and we New Jerseyans pronounce certain words strangely. You'll just have to deal with my slight accent. The weather today— oh, I missed what he said. The weather today is perfect, not too hot, not too cold, not too humid. Okay. Up we go. I wish my husband would clean his belongings every once in a while. He knows that I hate this. Okay. Yeah, that's... oh my gosh, look at those fields. That's really, really nice mapping. I'm kind of a subpar mapper. I think I just mentioned this before, but I've worked on several projects in the past. Never really completed anything until this contest, even though it's just a demo. And I've never really even bothered to put much effort into the mapping because I just know that I'm not good at it. So I usually just wind up making a map that, you know, is recognizable as what it's supposed to be, and that's about the extent of my mapping abilities. If I spend a really long time or something, I can make something that looks semi-decent, but never anything that looks like it belongs in a professional game. Santo. Is he related to Santa? Hello, Carissa. Would you like to buy something? Uh-oh. Not today, thank you, but at the speed my father eats everything, I'm sure I'll be back soon. Okay. Nothing up here. Down we go. Let's explore 100% of all games with Natako. Alright, I think that we're done with this particular corner of the town. So, let's explore over here. I tip. I don't. Does he tip cows? I know I should not complain about this, but this year's harvest is way too much. I'm not sure if we'll be able to efficiently store it all, or get it all harvested for that matter. I will not tip you, I tip. Well. This looks like an important building. This is her house. Actually, I don't think I spoke to the grandfather over here before when I was in here. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Alright, out we go. I thought it was gonna be like a church or something. I have a really bad sense of direction. Greetings, Cursa. Oh, not behind the counter today? As you see, the merchants will probably arrive sometime today, so I want to see when. For some reason, this is kind of giving me a Suikoden vibe, like just the way the town is laid out. Alright, I don't see anything here. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. What? Dialogue! He turns into a squirrel. Oh my. That's my favorite part of this game so far. Sheep! Sheep, sheep, sheep. I'm way too easily amused. Hey, I have finally finished my underground garden this morning. Now I'm tired. Okay. There's a dog over there too. I hope they're alright and they're not dead by squirrel curse or something. Alright, let's see what we got here. House we can go in here. Hey, I finally... Okay. I guess he was shouting out the window at me before or something. That was kind of weird though. Is it just me, is that shovel like pulsing with light? He's got plants growing in his basement here. I'm gonna walk all over him. Somebody's got a secret garden of something. Can't imagine it would be that convenient to grow anything in your basement unless it was something you didn't want people knowing about. Alright, nothing in here. I keep forgetting about these buildings you can enter from the side now. I've probably missed a couple. Nothing in here. This looks like it has the makings of a very busy town. I'm gonna assume, judging by that other event over there, that this game actually isn't finished, which is fine because my game's not finished and Green Raven's game isn't finished for starters. I'm writing a letter to my sister. She sent me a rare flute as a present. Isn't that amazing of her? Yeah, I'm really happy at how this contest turned out. I wasn't expecting so many entries. We have a total of 8 this year. That's from, let's see, J10, myself, Slave, Green Raven, Yamina-chan, and Oliva. I think that's all the people. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody, but that's a seriously impressive turnout, and then a couple of those people submitted multiple games. So all things considered, that is a really excellent turnout for such a small forum, because Angel Spire only has like 4 active members and then a couple people who every once in a while come back to say hi. Anyway, let's get this journey over with, or on with rather. If I can find out which way to go. I don't believe I'm forgetting about a sprint key in this time like I did in Green Raven's Let's Play. Tandem, I'm glad that I decided to move here with Sonia 2 years ago. It's a lot nicer than the town. But this is a town too. Daron, what are you doing here? Shh, I'm playing hide and seek with Sandra. I see, that sounds like fun. Maybe I'll join you later for a round or 2. Can't you go easy on us if you do? You are too good at this. Haha, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, have fun. I really like your villager dialogue. I like the fact that nothing is like, oh, go here, or do this, or this is how you do this. It just seems very organic. What does this say? Silvara. Can I bring up a menu? Nope. Oh no. Hero Ruben. Hello, that's a nice surprise. Good afternoon, miss. My friend Ruben and I are on a mission to hunt the monsters that roam in these forests, but it seems we have managed to get a little bit lost. Shh, don't tell her that. Well, I wouldn't have to if you hadn't lost the darn map, would I? Oh, a button. Oh, oops. Oh, button your lip, old man. I've had to endure your company for the last 3 days, so don't butt in when I'm flirting with a girl. Ahem. I assume you two are heroes on a journey. Correct, that's our bread and butter. If it's not too much trouble, could you lead us to the tavern in the nearest settlement? Okay, so we got a little bit of flirting here. It's cute. This is the last stop. You'll be able to get a meal and a place to sleep in there. Oh, you can also use the space bar to advance and text and inspect things. It's much more convenient than the Enter key. Sorry, I'm still accustoming myself to the controls a little bit. All of RPG Maker XP's 2 buttons that he uses. Oh, I see what the object. Okay, so we're supposed to warn everybody? I assume we're supposed to warn everybody? So we have to warn everybody before the villagers arrive. Or before the heroes steal everything, rather. And Green Raven, stop messaging me when I'm in the middle of a Let's Play. I am supposed to be warning the villagers, right? Grandma. Okay, Grandma doesn't want to wake up. That's a little bit scary. Wake up, Grandma, wake up. They're gonna steal your dentures. Oh, Ramiro, you can't leave your chest open like that. That just begs for theft. And it has all his money too. This won't do as a hiding spot. Let's see, hide it behind the books or hide it in the vase. What vase? I'm gonna say hide it behind the books because it doesn't seem like that vase would actually be big enough for it. Okay. So we're basically just going in and out of the houses and hiding as much stuff as we can, I assume. She's hiding. Hide it under the bust or the log pile. Hide under the bust. Seems like that would break it, but let's do it because we're running out of time. Tandem. Hiding money. Empty tea kettle or inside the clock? I'm gonna say inside the clock. Let's see. Use the crack in your wall or dig a hole. I'm gonna say use the crack in your wall. I'm assuming this is just a series of making the best choices then, and then at the end you probably get some kind of score. Hide the sheep! Sheep, hide yourself before they take you! I thought that said Nat Chan for a second. I'm like, did you even know that was my nickname, Yumina? Seems to be nothing to hide in here, so I'm just gonna keep going. Get to as many houses as possible. I think I'm running out of time. Let's see, anything up here? Mrs. Hide all the things. Behind your axe. The sofa is the first place that they looked. Look. It's like hiding something under a mattress. I'm sure it was original at one point in time, but not anymore. See, I'm torn right now because I want to get through this dialogue so I can hide things, but at the same time, I'm about to run out of time, so... Let's see, behind the painting or in the jar? Behind the painting. Hide the soup under the sink or in the corn basket. Let's hide it in the corn basket. That's not the door. That's a cabinet. Uh-oh. 12 seconds. Oh, crap. No, old man, you have to hide your things! Under the plates. Probably wasn't the best idea, but I had to choose something. Alright, so they're probably done checking in now, which means... Well, that is timing. Speak of the devil. Well, there's nothing more I can do, and I still need to get the gold lace for Mother's tea. Oh, you're leaving already?
Oh no, we only just arrived after all. But we're here to hunt the monsters, so that is what we are doing at the moment.
What the old man said, we were here to kick some butt. Can I join you?
Anyway, it is getting late, so you should not be out alone, miss. I don't want you to get hurt.
I will watch out, but what about you? Are you prepared to fight these monsters?
We are indeed. We found a total of 2 treasures in your village that will aid us.
Okay, so at least we were somewhat successful in our hiding quest. So I guess that means I win? Oh, so I guess that's the end of it. A word from the developer. This is the end of Hide It, developed for the Work With What You Got contest. The game did not turn out the way that I had envisioned, due to many reasons, one of which was the fact that I cut about half of it for time reasons. I think everybody did. It's okay to have it in a presentable state for the contest. The developing went hand in hand with a lot of stress. Yeah, for me too. Especially near the end, but it was fun and I am glad that I did not give up on the project, even if it is still slightly broken. Oh, are you leaving already? Oh, now we're cycling. Okay, well, I want to see the other options here. See if she has any witty credits. And then I'll give my final thoughts on everything, and we can wrap this up. Huge thanks to these people for solving an issue. And that's very nice. Thank you for submitting the game to the contest. I really liked this game a lot. I like the concept of it. I thought you did a great job on the mapping, and if you choose to go forward with this game, I'd really like to see some more features implemented. I thought that hiding things in logical places was a pretty original idea for a game. And it seems like the universe that you've created with this game has a lot of potential to be expanded. Like, I actually thought that you were creating a full RPG or something, which, you know, if that obviously wasn't your intention, but it felt like it was a real game, like a commercial game. So I like this game a lot, and if you guys liked Yamina-chan's game, I'd encourage you to give her a vote. Go to the Angel Spire thread. I'm going to post a link in the description below. There's a poll there, and you can vote for whichever game you think is the best. If you haven't done so already, I'd also encourage you to check out the other videos of games that have been submitted. Between Green Raven and myself, we're going to be Let's Playing all of them. So I'll post all the annotations for those games here on the screen, and I'll also put links to them in the comments below. So thank you, Yamina-chan, for submitting your game to the contest. I'm really glad that you did, and thank you everybody for watching.